DVD Era TV back at y'all with another one. Today we gonna talk about Remy Ma coming up in the music industry, her legal issues, and how she got her face cut. Now let's get into it.
Mixtapes and DVDs is my era.
Facts.
We did it better.
Yep.
Pelly leathers,
Facts.
ACG boots. We 80s babies and early 90s when it got grimy.
real.
I was out of this world, you could not find me unless you checked the lobby. Hustling was my hobby.
there.
We was lobby boys
Yep.
before Jim Jones. You could catch me at Harlem eating Jimbos.
Now, Remy Ma is a female rapper from the Bronx, New York. Remy Ma hit the hip-hop scene in 2000 on Big Pun's Yeah Baby album. She was featured on a song called Miss Martin, where Big Pun did the hook, and Remy Martin at the time displayed her lyrical ability. She was also featured on a song called You Was Wrong with Fat Joe and Drag On. Remy Ma will also get a lot of recognition after appearing on the remix to M.O.P.'s hit record, Annie Up. Remy's verse will become a classic, which she still performs to this day, and some even say she had the best verse on the song. Now in 2006, Remy would drop her debut album for There's Something About Remy after being featured on Fat Joe's smash hit, Lean Back off the Terror Squad album True Story. Remy would put out singles for Whatever, Conceited, and Feel So Good featuring Neyo. Even though Remy felt her album had lack of promotion, Remy still managed to sell 35,000 her first week, peaking at number 33 on the Billboard Top 200 chart. The following year, after Remy dropped her debut album, she'll find herself in some trouble with the law. Now, Remy was arrested for shooting her friend in the stomach during a dispute over some missing money. Remy accused her friend Makita Barnes Joseph of stealing $3,000 from her, and after an altercation, Makita was left with a single shot to her torso. Now, although security tapes from inside the club show no evidence of any altercations or arguments, Remy was still charged with attempted murder, assault, and criminal possession of a weapon, which Remy pled not guilty to. Remy was later charged with witness tampering and assault after Remy was accused of having several of her male friends attack Makita's boyfriend and leaving him with a broken jaw. Remy would be convicted for her charges and sentenced to 8 years in prison. Now, before Remy Ma put out her Jesus Christ mixtape, before Remy Ma put out her diss record to Nicki Minaj called Sheetha, before Remy and Fat Joe put out their hit single to All the Way Up, Remy will find herself in some trouble she might not made it out of. Now, lately it's been a lot of questioning about the scar over Remy Ma's lip. Now, supposedly Remy Ma was lined up and cut in her face by a guy.
They lied me. They was mad jealousy, and I ended up getting cut in the face by a guy.
Now, supposedly Remy Ma got lined up in front of her apartment door by some guys, and one of the guys cut her face. Now, there's another story going around saying she actually was jumped by these guys in front of her apartment door, and one of the guys that was jumping her cut her face. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I do remember Remy Ma speaking about this situation on a mixtape DVD in the DVD era, but it happened so long ago it's kind of hard to pull up any of this footage on the internet. But nevertheless, no matter how the story really go, a dude cutting a female in her face is totally out of line, so the whole situation is definitely foul. Now, before Remy Ma went to jail, her and Fat Joe I have their back and forth and have differences, but after she came home from jail, they got back to it and squashed their beef. Remy seems like she's in a better space and more positive, and she's currently doing her thing in battle rap with the Chrome 23 Battle Rap League. And you know, Remy Ma to me always was a dope female rapper, even though she don't make as much music now and she haven't really put any music out in a while. But I still thought she was dope, especially on that Big Pun first album. When I got introduced to her, I was like, yo, Remy is a problem. She said, I'm trouble. Shoot out the air bubble in your sneakers. Just real good times. But anyway, if you're a fan of these old hip-hop stories, tell a friend and tell a friend about my page. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. More content coming, and I'm out. 1.